All right, how's it going, everyone? New reaction for you. We've got Rise of the Ronin, the cause behind the scenes. This is chapter 3 of the behind the scenes series that PlayStation or Koei Tecmo is doing into Rise of the Ronin. It's coming out later this month. If you don't know what it is, imagine Ghost of Tsushima in a sort of warrior style. Ghost of Tsushima cross Sekiro. Almost. I'm getting about there. It looks really amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Let's check out chapter 3, gain some more insight on the development of the game.
Little sister,
Oh.
forgive me for not writing sooner. Paper and ink are hard to come by during my confinement. My misguided captors want me to write a confession, betraying my fellow Shishi in exchange for a lighter sentence. I choose to use this paper to write to you instead. The choices we make are curious things. Some are made from the head with an objective and destination in mind. Others are formed in the heart, when the path ahead is unclear. I count myself a lucky man. As for me, both are aligned. I do not write to ponder my own fate, however, but to send a message of hope. The plan we have towards is still in motion.
I think he's one of the main allies in the game.
Allies and Ronin alike, for it is the latter we must win over to our cause. There are choices to be made soon, and it is their actions that will determine how this will unfold. Keep the flame of our rebellion burning bright, dear sister. Freedom and sovereignty for our beloved Japan is close.
Ooh, what an intro. Okay. The cause.
時代劇特有の浪人らしさみたいなものはすごく
There are typical characteristics to a Ronin that I want players to experience through the game. A Ronin
The
is
combat's
a
so
samurai who doesn't
jokes,
have a
man.
master. They explore various places, meeting diverse people.
I always like the idea of slash. Do you know what? I'm just gonna shoot you.
Achieve something important, often saving people in some way. They don't really have any strong convictions. Instead, they follow the choices that the player makes. I believe that fits perfectly with the freedom we wanted to give to players during their experience.
We got conversation trees.
Open world has become extremely popular and commonplace in the action game genre.
The running and stuff is still very Warriors-like in terms of like movement.
The order to pursue tasks and being able to make your own choices. The Ronin has a blade twin who grew up with him.
Oh.
The bond between the two is the backbone of the game.
It's a twin. Okay. Is it female? I think so, yeah.
You can't stop the war. No one can. This nation will descend into chaos.
Oh my gosh. Please tell me we're not going to fight our twin.
Twin is something that is almost the other side of the story. It's not about good and bad. It's more about something that is very different and contradicting the story of the hero.
You hear that music?
The theme for this character actually was the most challenging for me.
For the characters, we looked at the way they lived and their
Oh,
outlook on
damn.
life and conveyed that in their appearance. For characters close to the shogunate, we would keep an Edo style that resonates with the shogunate. Alternatively, for the anti-shogunate characters, we wouldn't hesitate to include Western influences to their styling, such as equipping them with rifles or have them already wearing leather shoes.
To show that they're changing, they're taking that
For
approach
Western
instead.
Political forces, we insisted on designs that put forward that Occidental aspect. We wanted these characters to look real.
Japan. The great white whale that's eluded all others.
There are many characters during the Bakumatsu era, such as Perry, for example.
Perry, yeah.
There are also characters from other nationalities. Usually, you would think it would create issues to have them fight, but you managed to make it blend smoothly within the story and the events.
Fighting is such a bore.
Our narrative thread ended up
In one of
being
the trailers, I think we
bond
saw that he was
system.
fighting that guy. Bonds!
As we developed the bond
The
system,
bonds!
the first aspect that started taking form was the strength of bonds with other characters.
I know. Tag along with me, will you?
Ryoma evolves together with the main character from the beginning. He goes on to play a major role within the game. As we were creating him, we wanted to design the coolest image of Ryoma.
Join us later if the mood strikes you.
The choices the player makes are key elements in changing the strength of bond forged with other characters, which goes on to affect the story.
I'm going to need you on our side.
If you choose to go pro shogunate, Katsura may become sort of an enemy.
Oh my god,
It's
imagine.
not fully the case though. You always oscillate between friend and foe.
I like that. You can kind of help out whoever you want to help out at whatever time.
Also, as an enemy, as he gives you that satisfaction of beating a boss.
Yeah, that's true.
You can end up with the opposite feeling towards him.
That's good.
If you go pro-shogunate, the anti-shogunate Katsura will definitely look to block you.
Then along the way you encounter Takamuriyama. The pro-shogunate suddenly becomes attractive.
There are some beautiful characters on your journey.
Yeah, there are.
I have some contacts in the Shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements.
There's a real diversity of people in the game. It got me thinking that I would have liked living in that period. Have you ever wondered which side you would take?
That's interesting.
What do you think?
Yeah, I have.
I'm more of the rustic type, so I would have probably gone full-on katana. A bit like Kondo Isami.
Oh, that shot. Oh, that shot was
Players won't make the
nice.
same choices for their second run. I also think that it makes it fun to talk to friends about it.
We felt obliged to make a game that we could enjoy ourselves. I believe that everybody put all their effort into making Rise of the Ronin a unique game with unique value. I truly believe that the team working so well together led to the high-quality game we have achieved with Rise of the Ronin.
I'm just in awe, man. Chapter 4 coming soon, man. Can't wait for this. Rise of the Ronin is such an interesting game. You know, not only is it set within history, it sounds like things will change depending on which side you decide to go to, but it's not necessarily you're stuck to that particular side. You can kind of flip-flop whatever you want, I guess, depending on what you want to accomplish. It's open world, so explore, travel, secrets possibly. Considering you can flip-flop between either side, I'm gonna assume there's more than one ending to the game, so you want to play it more than once. I wouldn't be surprised if there's, when I say more than one, I mean multiple, 3, 4 different endings. I think that's going to be really cool. Maybe one where you become a tyrant. I know that's the one I'm going to go for, especially. I already mentioned the combat itself. It looks absolutely fantastic. The combinations you can use. For some reason, I'm really into the idea of slash with a katana and then pull out the blick to finish them off. I think that's going to be really cool. There's a good diverse range of characters in there. I think that's really cool as well. Going to be interesting to see how it all plays out in the story. As of right now, everything they're showing for Rise of the Ronin has been, for me, excellent. You know, it's really, really selling the game for me, and March 22nd can't come soon enough, essentially. But that was Chapter 3, The Cause, Rise of the Ronin behind the scenes. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you looking forward to the game, or could you care less? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, please of course click that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Please take a few seconds now, go down below, hit subscribe for me. You will get more game reactions such as Rise of the Ronin here. You'll also get game previews, you also get game reviews, TV show reactions, anime reactions. There's content on the channel almost all the time right now at the moment, so please do go down below, hit subscribe. Thank you so much in advance. If you want to check out some more Rise of the Ronin reactions or content we've done on the channel, this playlist is here for you, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.